Hey YouTube, how you guys doing? Yeah, I'm chewing on a cap. I don't give a fuck. I got my ring light, but I don't really necessarily need it at the moment. So, you know. Let me turn off the, let me put down the said computer. I meant the TV. So you can feel lighter and more energetic. Metamucil. Support your daily digestive health. Feel less sluggish and weighed down after just... The ring light, like, it won't be a reason to use it since it's nice and there's lighting from outside. You see the hair? Gelato made from scratch. Raise the jar to all 5 layers. Raise the jar to the best gelato you see? Ever tasted. Y'all. Y'all, what did I fucking tell y'all in my last video about me getting angry so quickly and shit? I said my period must be coming. Bitch, I'm sleeping like Sleeping Beauty. Not really. Felt a little hot after, which is crazy because downstairs, like the basement is cool over there. But I ain't gonna lie, is it me, like when you shave your legs and shit, when you shave your legs and shit, right? Is it me, like you feel hot even more, like you feel more hot? I know they said with hair you feel more hot, but like when I shave it, I feel more hot and sweaty. Like, ugh. So yeah, anywho, today we're gonna be taking out these fucking nails because we need to take them out. Like I said, it needs to heal. It needs to be moisturized. It needs to be good. So that's what we're gonna fucking do. We're gonna take these little monsters. Is it the lighting? Got your ass. So I got me Q-Tex Care. Wait a minute, this is not even a sponsored video. I can't even sponsor anyways because a bitch don't really got views and subscribers and likes and stuff. So by the way, go ahead and subscribe. Go ahead and subscribe. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Before you continue, pause. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Just like, comment, and subscribe, okay? Share the word. All right, so we got Q-Tex. We got vitamin E oil. We got nail filer, right? That's what they call it. Ooh, I slapped my teeth. What do they call this? Nail filer? They call it nail shapers. And we got cotton rounds. I don't have cotton balls, so you get what you get, sweetie. All right, see my little hairs dangling over there. All right, so that's what we got. Where did that dog go? I forgot, you also need scissors. Isn't it all raggedy and shit? I felt like we had this scissors since I was a little kid, because we had scissors. We had these scissors that looked just like this when I was little. And I don't know if this is the same scissors or they bought another one of the same scissors. And we also had this for years too, because it's been here for a very long time, I'll be honest with you. And we got aluminum foil, okay? So what you're gonna do first is you wanna, cut up some strips of the tin foil so you can, pour the shit, the acetone in on the fucking cotton balls. Then you want to put it on your fingers, and then you want to get that strap of aluminum foil and then wrap around that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Wrap around your fingers. Not your fingers for you to play around with yourself. Yeah, God's watching you. Nasty. I mean, hey, you do what you want to fucking do. I'm not even gonna judge you. That's your fucking hand. That's your life. That's your pussy. That's your dick. That's your balls. Your cooch. Your gooch. Your butt. Your ass. Your dick. Your whatever. Personally, me, I don't touch myself. I don't touch myself because it just never clicked to my mind. 1, I feel like I won't feel right. 2, 3, I feel like God gonna be ashamed of me. 4, it's never to that point. It's never that deep for me. Like, I ain't that fucking horny. Like, I'm be honest. I ain't really, like, we all be sexual. But like, I'm not really, I feel like my sex drive could be a little, maybe low to kind of normal, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't really be thinking about, I can't think about sex like that. I really, now that it's like when I do, it's like, bitch, what are we gonna do with this information right now? Like, and for me, it's hard to think about sexual things if I don't like someone. So if I don't like you, and I'm talking about actually like you, then how can I think about that shit? But even when I like somebody, as I'm getting older, I don't want to lust over you and fantasize and romanticize about you all fucking day about fucking and shit. Like, that gets old after a while. Like, I used to do that when I was a kid, when I was younger, because, you know, I thought that was normal, but it's really not. We all do it, so let me not say it's not normal, but, like, I thought that's how it's supposed to be, kind of. But then the more as I got older, the more I'm like, you know, I really care more about getting to know the person more than, you know, I'd rather have an emotional or spiritual, like, connection first before physical. Like, sometimes physicalness, you know, because I ain't gonna lie, don't mind me looking outside of space. Like, when you first meet somebody, the first thing you think about, the first thing you see is the physical, like their appearance. Cool. But it's like, I don't want to have a relationship with people based off of physicalness or sexualness. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's more to it than that. And we live in a generation when we live in a hookup culture. Like, we live in that culture, oh, just fuck whoever the fuck you want to fuck. Pop them titties. Swing that little third leg or whatever you want. Swing it, bitch. Fuck all the niggas you want. Fuck all the bitches you want. Why have one when you can have two? Why have two when you can have three? Why have three when you can have four? Shit, bitch. Why have four when you can have five? Like, bitch, fuck five, have 10. Like, no. Like, that's giving STDs. It's giving HIV. It's giving AIDS. It's giving you gonna die. Like, no, like, your body is your temple to me. Like, to me, your body is precious, especially as a woman, because you gotta be, you know, on your back, on your, you know, you know what I'm saying, a little whatever position. Like, the same thing for a guy. Like, I would tell a guy the same thing, like, your body's your temple, but not trying to be mean. You know how it is. It's double standards. You know, like, for a guy, he can fuck all the bitches he wants to. Ain't nobody gonna give a fuck. You the man. But if a girl do that, oh, you was a how? But he be having he fuck more bitches than you. Like, he can fuck like 75 bitches, you fuck 5 niggas. Oh, no, I can't have that. I can't. Okay. You know what I mean? Like, to me, as a woman, I'm like, my body is my temple. That's something special. Like, sex, people be thinking sex is just sex. No, it's not. It's a spiritual thing. It's an emotional thing. Like, especially towards females, like, we more on the emotional side with it than guys. Like, guys a little bit more on the physical side. Not saying they don't have the emotional shit either. They just more like, I could just fucking just whatever. You know what I'm saying? Some females too. And some females be lying. Like, you know, like, oh no, it ain't nothing. And then the next thing you know, somebody, which y'all, regardless of the gender, is catching feelings. You're catching feelings. Yeah, yes you are. You know, let me cut the strip while as I go, because I'm gonna be talking. And it's just like, I'm not about to be fucking anyone. I don't want to just fucking, I'm not about to have multiple dicks in my fucking pussy walls. Like, no. This was gotta be fresh, sweetheart. Fresh, like, yeah. Baby, you ain't finna put that in me. Like, no, you can't. No, you may not. You gotta earn this motherfucking pussy. You gotta earn my motherfucking heart. You gotta earn my motherfucking love. And some people might be like, oh, are you trying to... Did I say I was a city girl? Did I say it's a hot girl summer? No, I am a woman, okay? Like, that's how it is. Like, and it, you know, like, you gotta earn my love and shit like that. You can't just get it for free. Well, you kind of is getting for free, but you gotta earn it. Like, you ain't gotta pay for nothing, but if you get what I'm saying. If you get what I'm saying, like, that's all I gotta say, pretty much. Like, I'm not about to just give my body to somebody. Like, y'all don't understand that when you do that, y'all create soul ties. And people like, what the fuck? It's like, that's why sex isn't just sex. It's more than, it's emotional, spiritual. You connecting spiritual shit. Whatever baggage they carry is, and you carrying that shit too, more than you think you do. And that's why sometimes people are like, oh, the dick is so good, the pussy so, see, that's soul tie. See, that's soul tie, bitch. Stop fucking people just to fuck people, literally. But hey, it's your life. You do what the fuck you want to do. You can say I got high standards. Yup, it's because, bitch, it used to be okay. And I thought I was right here. Sometimes I thought, no, that you know what I'm saying? Like, so I don't give a fuck. If you a nigga, you watching this, oh, shut the fuck up. You can get the fuck off my video. You mad because you want to just get pussy without working for it. That's all I'm saying. Like, for me, I'm not doing that. I'm 19. I'm not doing that shit. So I know a lot of niggas don't want to be with me. I'm like, you have to be okay with that shit. And sometimes it is lonely. Sometimes it's hurtful because it's like, damn, you get, I ain't gonna lie, I always been overlooked. You know what I'm saying? Like, you getting overlooked because you don't want to just give your body to just anyone. Because there are some guys out here, you know, I'm a female, that's why I'm saying that I can't speak for a guy. I'm not a guy, so I don't know how it is to date a female. I don't want to date a female. And there's some guys out here, like, they really want you to just give it to them without earning or just loving and respecting you and valuing you and shit. And I'm pretty sure there's some women out there who just like, nigga, you gonna give me that dick. That's rape, low-key. Like, you gonna give me that dick. And he's like, no, I don't want to. Like, I want to get to know you. Well, I'm not here to get to know. I'm here to fuck. Like, if he's a true man and he's like not, or maybe he's not prioritizing that type of shit, that ain't gonna attract him. He's just gonna be like, why you just want to do that? Like, I want more than just that, you know? It goes vice versa. It really don't make a difference in a way. Right. Jibber jabber, jibber jabber. Okay, so I stripped up my aluminum foil. I stripped it up. Isn't it nice and shiny and glacily? Glacily. That ain't even a word. Whatever, bitch. Okay, I got my shit over here, okay? Look, I baked my mama her blanket, but I'm starting all over because it was a little too big. And I'm like, bitch, maybe I'm using a little bit too much yarn. I got more of the yarn downstairs. I bought more yesterday. So, yeah. Let me put this on. So, by the way, I'm just gonna put this acetone on this cotton swab here. I'm just gonna show you. Be careful though. Oh wait, I didn't even open the bitch. It's not even open. Hold on, let me open it. So like, I didn't know this was a fresh batch. I'm gonna be thinking about that old one I had. Put the strip here, okay? Right, so I'm just gonna wrap it around. It's kind of difficult when you're doing it by yourself, I'm not gonna lie. Look at it got this dripping and shit. Make sure it's tight like a pussy tight. Ooh, dripping on me. Dripping on me. And it's, you know, I am learning. If I stop talking, it's because I'm trying to have concentration here. I'm like, do I have a cut here? Because if you got a cut in your finger, I ain't gonna lie with you, that shit gonna burn. Trust me. You're like, girl, all this dripping you got here, okay. I feel like I got a cut here. I feel like something burning, but I can't really. Damn, bitch, like, would you? Shit, sometimes you need to double the bitch. And like, I'll be right back. So I'm gonna put the rest of my fingers and then I'll be back. Okay, I'm down to the last one. I got another set. I forgot to file my nails here. Shit, whatever. I already kind of did it like whenever week I did that. But yeah, like I was saying, like, you just don't do shit. So I was doing okay, and then it's like it was up and down. Yeah, I got a cut because it's kind of burning here in this finger right here. And I just was, and then it was this nigga at my job, and he asked for my number, and you know how I said when I was taking my break, my YouTube, I said I was dating somebody and it didn't go well, whatever. So like, I was very hurt by it. So this dude at my job, it's not him, it's another nigga. It was. By the way, when I started talking to the other nigga, it was months later after I was dating that dude before. It was like 6 months after. So no, it was not no rebound. It was not no, I was just talking right after to try to fill a void. It was literally like 6 months after, to be honest with you. The new guys, I'm like, oh, okay, new nigga, you know. I ain't gonna lie. Shit. You know, I had a feeling. I had this gut feeling, like a woman intuition that, yeah, this ain't gonna last. I said I'll give it a couple of days. I said it's giving he wants some pussy, because he was talking about the week that we was talking, right, was the same week his birthday, and his birthday was on a Saturday, I think, or Friday. It was on a Friday or Saturday. And when we first, like, before he even asked for my number, I was just talking. I was just saying hi to him, whatever, nothing deep. And like, for some reason, he smiled at me. And then the next day when I said hi to him, and I said, have a nice day, whatever, he just ended up, and I just asked him what was his name, just to ask him. Because you know when you saying hi to people, it's done. You know when you saying hi to people. You also, by the way, when you put this on for 15 minutes. So it's 5:12. I'm going to take it off at 5:27. And like, I had a feeling he was going to ask me out. But I didn't have a good feeling about him a little bit. And that dude that I said I dated before him, I didn't have a good feeling about him. But it was my first time talking to a guy, so I didn't know a lot of things. But now that I know some things, I said when you get that feeling when you meet somebody and it just... By the way, I might just do a story time on this just to give y'all the full story, because I'm giving y'all parts and shit. And so you don't know everything, but I'm thinking about it. Probably not, though. Probably will, because I don't want to put my personal shit too much in here. Don't feel right. You better trust that shit. And that's exactly what the fuck I did. So when he started talking to me, my other friend, she works with me. And she was like, oh, him? She's like, oh, yeah. She said, oh, yeah, by the way, before I tell you what he said about her, about what my friend said about him, I'm filing my nails. He was talking to me, and it was this girl at my job, and I call her a manager, but she's not a manager. And he was talking about her, and he was like, oh, I don't like her because when I came up and said hi to her or whatever, when they talked, whatever, not like talk, but like, I forgot what happened. She's like, oh, hi, but I heard about you. I heard you be flirting with every girl here. And he was like, how you gonna be saying that? You don't even be fucking knowing me. Da-da-da. He was a dirty looking hood nigga. I ain't even gonna lie to you. So I automatically wasn't really like, but I'm an open-minded person. I'm like, okay, like maybe he's not bad, because not all of them are bad. My mistake there. And he was like, oh, I don't like her because she over here accusing me of something and she don't even be fucking knowing me. I don't fuck with her, right? Okay, so now I told my friend about how he asked me out. I'm not gonna say his name. And she was like, oh, him? She's like, oh yeah, I talked to him before. She's like, I don't know. He asked me the same thing. He was asking for my zodiac sign. He asked me for my what age I was, and he asked me the same thing. And he did give me this face like, oh yeah, I'm gonna try to get her, like I'm she interested in me, I'm gonna get her. I ain't gonna lie, I knew he was gonna come ask my number the next day. And when she said that to me, I got a gut feeling saying red flag, 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 red flag. It's a red flag. And she was like, oh, don't worry too much about it. Like, I'm like, no, that's a red flag. When my gut feeling say, bitch, this don't feel right, really believe it, because I made a mistakes and I didn't understand the discernment from last time when I was dating someone. So I said, if I ever feel that same way I did with them motherfuckers, when they show a red flag, I'm gonna listen to that shit. So I prayed to God. And I said, you know what? Because I have a better relationship with God than I ever did before. And I said, God, let me tell you something. I ain't playing about my heart. I ain't playing with these niggas. I'm not playing about this shit. You're not finna play me. You're not finna waste my time. So I said, God, if there's any red flags or deal breakers that nigga have, let it be revealed now, because I ain't paying attention. Because I ain't gonna lie, a lot of women, we be having a lot of woman intuition, but we have terrible discernment. Like, we do not listen to ourselves, and we let these niggas gaslight us sometimes. We're like, oh no, but you have that feeling. It's like, you guys looking all crazy because they make you look crazy. Like that last nigga out there, he made me feel like I was crazy. But then when I got out of it, I wasn't crazy at all. But I thought I was. I thought I was being needy and annoying, clingy, but I wasn't. I gave that motherfucker space, space. And I'm not even, it's like you shouldn't even have to be doing all that. Okay? You shouldn't have to be doing all that. So, that same day when she told me about that shit, me and her was eating at lunch, at work before we was leaving, and he saw her. He came upstairs and he saw her. His face was like this, like, oh shit. And he was like, that's the best friend you was talking about? I said, yeah, because I told him I had two best friends. One is Damon, the boy, and then the other one is Joy. But I didn't tell him the name. When he saw it, he was like, he got caught. I said, red flag, got you. Red flag. Okay, so I confronted him in the text message. I said, look, I said, we wasn't really talking shit about you. We wasn't really, to be honest. We wasn't talking shit. I said, we wasn't talking shit about you. But she did tell me about how you asked her for her number. Or, no, you asked for her age and her zodiac sign. The same thing you say to me. And I said, look, I'm going to be honest with you.
Don't run. Yeah, pussy. Don't run, bitch.
Yeah, I was telling that motherfucker that, right? I said, look, I don't got time to be playing no games with you. I said, I didn't say too much. I'm just saying that's a flag for me. I just letting her know. I said, look, and I don't really remember what the fuck I said. I don't. But I was just telling like, look, she just told me that, and he was like, oh, you know, he said when I told him about my friend Joy, and she's like, oh, she told me this and that. She wasn't. It's not really anything too bad because I saw him, but I didn't really talk to him, nor did I knew him like that at the time. And I still don't. So I'm like, it's okay. I'm just letting you know. She told me, so don't try to act like. I'm just letting you know, because you know how niggas will be. They try to act like shit. If you don't know, then you don't know. So I was just letting him know. He was like, oh, yeah, I can tell. You know what he said? He was lying. That's what got me to tell him, I don't got time for you to be playing with me. Because one thing about my friend Joy, I know the type of nigga she like and the nigga she don't like. That dirty hood looking ass nigga is not what she like. She don't like hood niggas. I don't even either. But, you know, she don't like hood niggas. She don't like niggas like him. She doesn't. And so he's like, oh, I can tell she wanted to get close to me, but I wasn't gonna let her, blah blah blah, and she a minor. Mind you, I'm 19 and my best friend Joy is 21 years old. She's not no minor. She look like it. She like a little girl. She sound like it. She a cute little bitch, but she not a minor. As a matter of fact, she's older than me, and the nigga was 24 at the time. You better off with her age than you are with mine. Don't get it twisted, because he probably did forget about her age, but he probably remembered just like, let me. So when he said that shit, I'm like, red flag.
Red flag.
No, nigga, no, nigga, no, nigga. No. Nah, I said, look, I'm not trying to sound rude or anything, because, you know, I'm going to address my shit. I'm not going to keep quiet for peace like I used to, like I did with the last dude, because I was afraid and, you know, I didn't want him to feel uncomfortable. Fuck you. I don't give a fuck, because, bitch, I'm uncomfortable. Fuck you. Fuck your feelings a little bit. You know, you're going to respect my boundaries. So I said his name. I said, not trying to be mean. I'm just being honest here. I don't got time for you to be playing games and you to be lying and trying to play me, because I said, I'm not dealing with that. I'm not. Any nigga, any friend, any family, I don't got time for it. Okay? And he was like, oh, you blowing my shit. He over getting upset. One thing I said, that's another red flag.
Red flag.
Like, why you get upset so fucking quickly? If you wouldn't have to be upset if you didn't do anything wrong. You knew you was lying, and you gonna get upset because I caught you, and you thought you was gonna see what I'm saying, you blowing my shit. You see what I'm saying? When you got that discernment, that intuition, and they try to gaslight you, he try to do, bitch, please, you ain't finna get me. I'm like, yeah, nigga, like I said sorry. I did apologize, because I'm like, I'm not trying to get you mad. I'm just trying to let you know, okay? You're gonna respect me. You're not finna do that, okay? And another red flag, before that situation, when we first started talking, he was trying to love bomb the fuck out of me, y'all.
Red flag.
Love bomb. This nigga talk about, oh, you so beautiful, you look good, you look fine, da. He gonna say my name. I said his name, but nothing sexual. I was just saying his name in the text message, and he said Stephanie Hard Eyes. I'm like, all right, nigga, you doing too much, cause it's really not that deep. I look okay. I feel like I'm beautiful, but it ain't all that. Like, I ain't relax. You love bombing me. You trying to love on me. I like, nigga, no, you ain't finna get me like the last nigga. The last nigga who got me, you did a good job, because it was my first experience and I ain't know shit at all. Like, I mean, when it was my first experience, because I ain't never talked to a guy, because I was not that type of bitch that niggas were like back in the days. Okay. And, you know, and he's talking about, oh, I said, do you want to follow my Instagram? He said, no, but I could follow you to the labor room. Nigga, first of all, you thought you ate and you didn't. You still hungry, go get a plate, because you didn't eat. You did not eat. Because first of all, who told you that line was cute? That is a corny. It's not even as like, no, why would you say that? And it's our first time talking. Like, you trying to get me pregnant or something? Like, I don't want to have your kid. And I said, what do you, I asked stupid, I said, what you mean by that? He's like, you know, I was just saying, like, I'd rather just follow you to the labor room and, you know, be the father to our kid. I'm like, I said, but you don't even know me like that to know that. And he was like, I know, but he's like, you blow my shit. Like, don't worry, I'm not just talking about that, you know. I'm like, okay. And I said, look, I'm not trying to, I don't want to talk about anything sexual right now, like, because I don't. And he said, I wasn't thinking sexual, I was thinking apparently. I was just saying I'd rather give you a seed. That's a hood nigga line. A seed. A seed? You ain't finna give me no motherfucking motherfucker see. I don't want your motherfucker see. Yo, I don't know you. I said, you don't know me like that for you to be determining that shit. Like, you thought she was cute. Like, you know them shit niggas be saying, oh, you gonna be my wife, you gonna have my baby. I heard about niggas like you. I don't got time for that. Okay, because the last nigga I was talking to, he called me wifey. But I ain't gonna lie with you, I did not fall for that shit. I was like, okay, I didn't talk to no nigga. But I heard some things that y'all niggas be doing, you know, yeah, anywho. You trying to boost up the ego and the confidence. Nigga, please. He talk about, oh, he kept on complimenting me. And I said, you just keep on complimenting me. He said, just take it. Just take it. And he was talking about, oh, he was talking about how we first met. And he was like, oh, that's how I know you like me. That's how I know you like me. And he was just like, I know you don't give a rat shit about my ass. And I said, well, I'm just now getting to know you. You know, some things about some niggas and some bitches, right? They want to make sure that you like them more than they like you, so they can get you. That's what I learned. They don't want your ass sometimes. They want to love bomb you. They make sure they the sweetest person ever. Once you hooked in, them true colors come out. And I already could tell he had some bullshit with him. He had a whole lot of red flags. Whole lot. And he talked about the next woman in my life gonna have my baby. And I said, whoever that's gonna be, I hope you're gonna be a great father. Because nigga, I'm 19. I don't need no motherfucking kid. You gotta be 25. You can have kids, not me. Unless you gonna wait till a bitch is 25 and you 30. Okay, go on. And things go well, you know. He trying to rush it, kept on trying to say, oh, we should go out, we should go out, we should go out. And he kept on, he really wanted me to come on his birthday. I'm like, you wanted some birthday sex? Birthday? I'm like, nigga, I don't want to fuck you. I don't know you. And he was trying to take me to Woodbridge I'm like, you know, I'm like, okay, he kept on, he was doing too much, like, give me too much time, like, love bombing me, complimenting me too much, saying all these things. And I'm like, nigga, you don't have to do all that. And he was trying to cook for me. I said, don't you think this is going too fast? Like, it's a couple of days. We only talked for like 4 days. And I had a feeling this nigga was going to ghost me. I knew he was going to ghost me because this nigga called me purdy. Ghetto ass shit he said to me. I'm like, you ghetto. He kept on calling me shawty. I'm like, okay, you just a hood nigga for real. And I said to him, he said you want to be a chef with her. I said, that's cool. Like, I think that's amazing. I said, especially as a black man, I'm just supporting, uplifting him. And another red flag is he's not cool with a lot of his family members. He cut a lot of them up. I said, yeah, you a problem. Yeah. Another red flag, you get mad too much. Another thing that was weird about him, he was like those weird spiritual hood niggas, whatever. And another thing is he smokes, but he said he wanted to stop, right? But I'm gonna go into that one. Shit. It was just a whole lot. And I said, I hope you ain't doing no scamming type shit. And he said, oh, I used to. I stopped last month.
Red flag.
Scamming. I said, I hope you was not no call that black shit scamming people. And he said, I used to. And he said, another thing, that's a flag. I know he's still doing it because on his Instagram, he had a whole lot of motherfucking money. I'm not going to say how much, but he had a whole lot. Yeah, you're lying. He's still smoking, talking about he trying to stop. And when I was trying to help him, he got mad at me, talking about I'm a grandma. But I'm like, you the one who said you want to stop. You talking about, oh, I should have died a long time ago. I almost died. I said, oh, you should stop smoking weed. And he talking about he sell it time to time. How you sell weed time to time, nigga? And he's like, oh, I won't get caught. I won't get caught. You act like a grandma. And I said, but you know you can go to jail still. And he said, I already been in jail. I said, ooh, flex up the ass. I'm like, damn, bitch. That day on his birthday, he ghosted me on his birthday. Ain't never talked to me and had the nerve to look at me at the job. And just look at me. You know what I did? Blocked his ass. I said, I don't want, because you know how some people are when they ghost. Vice versa, it goes men and women. They ghost your ass, and then they come back when you're not even expecting it. That's what the last nigga did. Bye. That's a deal breaker for me. You ghost me, you get blocked. You're cut off. Done. That's it. Done. You're done. No more. Blocked. Don't come back. I don't want him to text me back. I know you like, bitch, you do realize he could see at the job. I don't give a fuck. He didn't even try to talk to me. And you know that girl that he said he didn't like in the beginning because she said, I heard you flirting. Tell me why he was messing around with her. I knew he was lying about her. And I tried to tell, I didn't tell her till weeks later because he tried to be petty. Because you know one thing about him, when he ghosted me, he wanted my attention. He wanted my attention. He was ignoring me and shit. I didn't even really try to talk to him, to be honest with you. I said, you ain't gonna talk to me. I learned my lesson from the last time. You ain't gonna talk to me. You just not gonna talk to me. I said, okay, fuck it then. And he was trying to get my attention. He was going to give me faces and shit. You know, I'm like, okay, nigga, I'm not going to talk to you. You ghost me. That's a deal breaker. End of fucking discussion. I tried to talk to him one time and he just ignored me. So I said, okay, fuck it. I'm not talking to you no more. I'll leave you alone. You know what I'm saying? So he did the same thing to her, right? He didn't. I don't know if he ghosted her, right? And she was over here chasing him around, running around with him and everything. And I said, see, that's what he wanted me to do. And he can't even, his license is suspended, bitch. That was another red flag. And she had done, let me shut up. She gonna let this nigga use her car and drive it, put it sitting there. I said, girl, that's a red ass flag. Everybody will say he a definition of a big ass red fucking flag. And I knew he wasn't gonna last long in that job because he got fired. Well, he stopped showing up to the job and he ended up getting fired. So, you know. See, I dodged the motherfucking bullet. When you have that woman intuition, men intuition, and you feel somebody isn't right for you, you better fucking believe that shit. And I dodged the bullet, because that could have been me. I think they were fucking quickly, too. He wanted to fuck. Mind you, the girl that he was messing with, she ended up getting a boyfriend and he didn't stay with the nigga, so he actually played his fuck himself, dumbass. Trying to get a bitch pregnant. You not finna get me pregnant. I don't want your child, and you got all those shits you need to fix about your damn self. He was not in school, and that is okay. Everybody is not for school. Some people need some time, but he just a red fucking flag. He is. He got mad so quickly, like. So it's 5:32. I'm not gonna show y'all this side. I'm just gonna show you this because the video probably gonna be like 20 to 30 minutes anyways. All right, so I'm gonna just take off this one. You ready for the? You ready? Can you see it? Hold on. Bitch. Shit, you can't really see it, but oh well. Wow, this barely even worked. Look at this. Hold on, let me change the camera. Look at that. It didn't even do anything really. That means I still gotta what's the word? I still gotta use the nail filer. Damn. What a waste of time, huh? Waste of time, huh? Like, I wasted all this time. Sometimes I get scissors to rip out the skin. Ooh, you see that? Ooh, look at that. Wait a minute, why haven't I not done this before? Instead of using the nail filer. You probably like, girl, that's some ghetto shit. Oh, don't give a fuck, girl. You gotta do what you gotta do to make it work, sweetie. All right? I should have got me a napkin and put it over here. You just use a vacuum. But yeah, girl, he was a red flag. He was. Okay, anyways, please like, comment, and subscribe. So, obviously, ain't no meaning of showing y'all the rest of this shit because it's all gonna be the same. Maybe not for this side since I filed it more. I don't know if you can see it, whatever. See? Alright, so, thank you for watching my story time, I guess. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you.